Welcome back on Cellulare-Magazine.it. Today we are at Nokia presentation with the E75. As you can see, it's still a prototype version, but the materials are the one that would find the production, and just the software has to be, it's a pre-release of the software. The phone is a quadriband GSM with GPRS and H connection. The dimensions are 111 centimeter per 15 per 40.4 millimeter, so not so small. It's less than 140 grams, 139. As you see, you have a candy bar when the QWERTY is closed. When you open the QWERTY, automatically the screen just goes in landscape. There is also the accelerometer, so automatically you can also have the QWERTY closed and the screen just turned. In this model, it's turned off. Let's see the keypad, the external one. The keys are a very nice shape. The numeric one are very big. A bit smaller than one of the soft keys and with the application, but they seem to work pretty good. In fact, you have enough space to digit the area that you want to. So when you want to go to the menu, just push the left side. Also the back is on the right side, so this works pretty nice. The screen, it's pretty big for the dimension of the phone. Has the classical resolution of 240 by 320 with 24-bit color, so very deep. In the front you have also the camera for video calling and the sensor for the light. The QWERTY keyboard is completely flat, so this really gives some problems as there are just 4 lines, so the numeric line was not as was on the communicator. As you see, there are more lines. The dimensions are pretty different. This is really a cute phone if you put nearby. And the difference are huge, as this phone came after 2 years than the communicator. The keys are very big. The only thing is they are very large, so you have to get used because the thumbs have really to run over the keyboard to find the good key. So it's not so close, and you have to get used because it's really with large keys. On the top you have the 3.5mm jack, so thanks God you can use your headphone. On the right side you have the balance of the volume, the application key for the voice recording, and the camera key that has the camera on the back. The main one is 3.2 megapixel with autofocus and a LED flash and also a mirror for auto shooting. As we have in a series, this is metal. The other part of the phone is plastic in this area, and metal in the front and plastic also in the surface. The materials are pretty good. They are very E-series, and also the way they are assembled are perfect. The battery is DBL for you, so you have enough energy for what you need in this phone. Micro SD expansion, micro USB connector, but unfortunately just to sync, not to recharge. To recharge you have the classic Nokia pop port. This phone has also Bluetooth 2.0, Wi-Fi, GPS, 3 months of free navigation. But this phone is dedicated to the mail service, so in this phone you have the mail service configuration to have push email, up to 15 different email services, so working pretty good. Now it's working with Hotmail, Yahoo, Ovimail, but more are coming in the next periods. You have also radio on board, FM, with RDS, so that is pretty cool. So you can also use the radio. You have to use, of course, the headphone to do the antenna. The memory inside is 50 megabyte. You can expand up to 16 gigabytes, so no problem to store all your stuff in the phone. The phone is coming on the Italian market in the next week with a price of 450 euro. A bit expensive, to say the truth, but for Nokia this is the little brother of the communicator, so the price for that is still good. Of course, on board we have S60 3rd edition feature pack 2, so with the last Symbian feature to push to talk, new services to VoIP and other things that are coming in the latest feature pack of Symbian. Here is the speaker. We couldn't really test the phone because it's just a presentation, but the menu are pretty good and everything is working very fast. We also test the web browser. The web browser is the classical Symbian one, but it's very fast in rendering the image, and it's very fast also in show the video in streaming, so you have little delay, and it's like they have also settled for HSDPA connection, a better setup. For CellulareMagazine.it, Emilio Vignapiano from Nokia E75 presentation in Milan.